So the final video from Lanzarote was a trip to Puerto Calero. We decided to take the bus and see how accessible they were. There were plenty of bus stops and plenty of services going down to Puerto Calero. As you can see, the door on the bus opens in the middle. There are some steps and a ramp will come out. What I was a bit concerned about, given the way I'd seen the speed of these buses go, was that the wheelchair position is right opposite the stairs. That did worry me, but in the end you'll see that it didn't bother me in the end, and the reason for that is once the driver plugged in the switch to make the lift work, it didn't start working. So we waited for a little while. He kept on trying. People kept coming past, and in the end we just said we'll give it a miss and we'll go and get a taxi. And I do have to say at this point, the taxis in Lanzarote were excellent. Whenever we wanted one, we were able to get one very quickly. So we arrived at Puerto Calero. It's a lovely harbour town. We had a really good look round. It's step-free, very level access all around the area that we went to. Although if you venture further inland, it can be quite hilly. So we went out towards the harbour and we had a look round at the boats. I saw a lovely one which I thought one day when I've won the Euro million lottery I might like. But overall the accessibility was good, very flat. So we had a look at some of the boats and then we went back to the shopping area. On the way back to the shops we saw a row of restaurants. What was interesting was that at the front there were two lots of stairs which appeared to make them inaccessible. But at each end of the row of shops there were slopes at the rear, so you could get easily to the end restaurants on either end. We did try and get down to some in the middle, but you had to go through each restaurant, through all the tables and chairs, which didn't make it very accessible at all. But we did stop at the Harbour Cafe and we had a very nice lunch there. We also found that it was market day at Puerto Calero, so we thought we'd have a look round. I'm pleased to say that the market wasn't too crowded. The room between the stalls, there was lots of room, so we were able to move around freely and have a look round and had a really good time. There were also open air cafes with seating outside. Here's the cafe. There were accessible toilets just behind or inside these buildings. There were two and they were well signposted. I saw one of the signs which showed where they were. There are also some accessible high-end shops at the rear of the building. We did have a look round but couldn't afford anything. So another lovely day out. And that completes our videos of Lanzarote for this time around. I hope you've enjoyed them, but most of all I hope you found them informative. We'll be back again soon with some more videos. Until then, bye for now.